Good morning, everybody. Simon Holden here, the Sheriff of Tippingham, in front of the Christmas wave wall. I hope you had a great Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Was here with the judge. We did our full review and preview. We didn't review it because it hadn't happened. We did a preview of the long walk hurdle, and I gave you the winner in Paisley Park. So big thumbs up if you were on Paisley Park, and wasn't it fantastic for everyone connected with this brilliant horse and everyone connected in back in it on Boxing Day. So absolutely brilliant to see him do the business under a very emotional Aidan Coleman, and was part of an incredible Boxing Day meeting at Kempton. I did think Constitution Hill, if you think Epatante is about the best there is on this side of the Irish Sea, really the rest of them are in big trouble. And God knows what price that's going to go off at Cheltenham in a Champion Hill. Could it be something like 4s on? I mean, God knows. Impressive. But hearing people say it's better than Isterbrack, who won all those Champion Hurdles, and he hasn't won one yet. I think we ought to wait a while. We live in the power of now, don't we? Where what happens now is the greatest ever, the best ever. Very good horse. I'm not decrying it in any way. But surely to say better than Isterbrack when you haven't won one Champion Hurdle is a little bit presumptuous. Right. Today, I have my biggest ever priced double each way double dipper. And one of them is in the Welsh National, and it is a huge price, 20-1 plus. The second one runs at Kempton. That's a double-digit price as well. We are going to try and scoop the pool. Both bets are available now at the top link for a £5. It's my biggest ever double dipper. Let's get a real HFC and Holden Sources YouTube army on these horses today. Right, I've got a bet for us, and it's a win bet. And I'll tell you why it's a win bet. It's in the second race at Kempton. It's a fascinating race, like so many. The 120. It's the Wayward Lad Novices Chase. It's a grade 2. Now, there's only 4 runners, so I'll quickly whiz through them all. Lac de Constance is the favourite, and I wish I'd gone back in the afternoon at school. I might have learned how to pronounce these things. 6-4 with William Hill and Old Bet Victor. Morris, I've got guess. I would say that though. Right, now Lac de Constance was last seen here, beating Hudson de Grugy by 20 lengths. Seriously impressive. But I'm not so sure that Hudson de Grugy is quite the horse we thought he might be over the fences. I'm just not convinced whether this might be slightly overrated. And the Skeltons yesterday, I know they had the winner of the last, but they had a stinker of a day with beating Jolly's here, up at Weatherby. I'm not so sure. I don't think it's done enough to merit 6-4. Now, it's joint favourite with Boot Hill, trained by Harry Fry, who's got his horses really pinging in form, ridden by Johnny. But this thing, last time out, was beaten by Jean Bon, but no shame in that. And for a while, he gave it a bit of a race. Now, if Jean Bon is the likely winner of the Arkle, we're told by all and sundry, then that's not bad form at all. He's had a lot of runs already for a novice, Boot Hill, and I just wonder if he's reached the ceiling of his potential. We then come to the master trainer, Chris Gordon and Tom Cannon, Top Cat himself. They run Akenrisk, owned by the owner of Goodwin Racing, Julian. Now, this one was second last time when seen at Newbury. And I think this is an impressive horse. I wonder if he was a better hurdler than he will be chaser. Just wonder that, but he's got plenty of pace. He's won at this course, and he will make them all go. And with Boot Hill in there, I think there's going to be plenty of pace in this race. We know that Harry Skelton likes to be up there and positive as well. So this could be a really pacey race. And this is where it comes into my selection, the outsider of the pack. Now, you know, one of Holden's golden rules is that a big price we are forgiving. Now, we're going to have to be forgiving. We're not forgiving under 3-1, but at 8-1 outsider, we're going to be forgiving because this horse unseated last time. It's Glory and Fortune. It's trained by Tom Lacey, ridden by Stan Shepherd. This was a really exciting hurdler who I thought was at a sneak even in the Champion Hurdle. He's gone chasing now, and it's not gone to plan. He needed his debut when he was 4th and got messed around. Last time out, he unseated at Cheltenham in a race won by Banbridge. Now, I think this track will suit. I think there'll be an end-to-end gallop. I think this is a really underrated horse. And remember, these novices do make mistakes. We saw yesterday a horse called Tyne Hill of Hobbs's who had flopped at Newbury, and everybody said he's not going to make a chaser, blah, blah, blah. He came out and won the Grade 1 yesterday. You have to be forgiving for these classy types. This one is a seriously useful horse. And Tom, from what I gather, he's been schooling well. Just a silly mistake at Cheltenham can happen to anybody. I think there'll be pace. And I think if they go too quick, this horse has got a kick finish. And he could just either outstay him and outspeed them. I think he's the classiest type in the race. And I think he's been completely overlooked, but not by us. 8-1, Glory and Fortune. It's a win bet. There's only 4 runners in the 120 at Kempton. That's your YouTube exclusive. If you are an HFC club, and please, if you're not, do get in. It's free at the link below. Look out, because today you've got another, your club business is a double figure bet at Kempton on a unraced horse that I had some good info for. So some exciting club business. We got this now on YouTube, and we got a monster double dipper. So I offer the best services I can for value and give the best free content I can. So give me the thumbs up, like and subscribe. We had a great audience for our video the other day, and you all got Paisley Park. So give me the thumbs up for that. Have a fantastic day. I'm off for a walk. It's another early start. It's going to be another exciting day. Keep it here, the home of big price winners, the YouTube undisputed #1 tipping channel. That is HOLDENS, horses.